Sometimes I ask myself, is Batman just the suit or is the man inside? Time to find out. An excellent question, and one we are going to be answering today. Hello, everyone. This is Warhawk Beyond 2040, and today I'm here to discuss with all of you my thoughts and opinions on why Timothee Chalamet should be cast as Terry Mcginnis for a potential live action Batman Beyond movie. Now, a long time ago, when I started this channel, the first video that I ever did was my fan cast choices for a Batman Beyond live action movie for the big screen. And my choice to play Terry McGinnis for a live action Batman Beyond movie was Joseph Levitt Gordon. Now, the reason why I chose him originally was because he was, for me anyway, at the time, the closest person to play Terry McGinnis because for me at the time, there wasn't really a lot of young actors who I felt could have embodied the character Terry McGinnis. I'm sure there is lots of great young actors out there who we don't know about at this present time, but I just felt at the time that there was nobody really who I felt could have played Terry McGinnis but Joseph Levitt Gordon. So, fast forward to now, we're in 2024, and I just recently went to see Dune Part 2, which, by the way, was absolutely amazing. Hands down, my film of the year for 2024. And Timothée Chalamet, his performance was incredible. And I couldn't help but notice somebody made a very interesting comment on social media, with all of the buzz going around about the possibility we could get a Batman Beyond movie, whether it's live action or animation. You know, there's speculation, but, it's good to see that there is interest in Batman Beyond again after all these years. And obviously, we all want Michael Keaton to be in Batman Beyond to play an old man Bruce Wayne. That goes without saying, but I haven't really heard many people talking about who could play Terry McGinnis. Now, I have already said that Joseph Levitt Gordon should play Terry McGinnis, but that was a long time ago, so a lot has changed since then. Joseph Levitt Gordon is a lot older now. I mean, he's not old. I mean, he's still quite youngish, but I feel with somebody like Timothée Chalamet, who is now 28 years old, I mean, he looks really young. He's got a very young, boyish look to him. And when I was watching Dune Part 2 in the cinema, the more I was watching his performance, the more I kept saying to myself, you know what, this guy could actually make a good Terry McGinnis. I mean, if you cut his hair short, obviously he would need to bulk up a bit more, but I think he has the potential and all of the skills required to play a very good Terry McGinnis for a live action Batman Beyond movie. He looks the part, he's a great actor, he's red hot at the moment, and the more I was watching him, the more I tried to picture how he would match up with a legendary figure like Michael Keaton. How would those two bounce off of each other? And I know other people said that Robert Pattinson should have played Terry McGinnis maybe in 2009 after the first Twilight movie came out. Maybe they should have done something with him back then, but he's obviously a lot older now. Not like old and wretched. I mean, he's still quite a young guy. He's already playing Batman in his second year, so he's playing more of a young Bruce Wayne. But for Terry McGinnis, I think Timothée Chalamet would be an excellent choice to play you know, a new Batman for the 21st century as far as movies are concerned and a new generation goes. Now, obviously, we don't really know what's going to happen, but if they were going to put together a live action Batman Beyond movie, Timothée Chalamet would definitely be my first choice because he's red hot, as I said. He's a great young actor. He's got everything going for him. And it's just something that hasn't really come up much in conversation. Everybody's so fixated on Michael Keaton playing an old man Bruce Wayne, and rightly so, because he's at the right age to play that sort of character. But I would say the same thing for Timothée Chalamet. He's the right age to play Terry Mcginnis in a Batman Beyond live action movie. And he's just got that look to him. And I mean, we've never seen Terry McGinnis in live action, so there's nothing to really compare. This would be brand new for all Batman Beyond fans. So I definitely think this could work if they wanted to go down this route because nobody really knows anything about Batman Beyond unless you grew up with the DCAU shows like myself and a bunch of other 90s kids growing up. And, there's nothing really to compare. So, really and truly, this would be a first time try for everybody. So, all eyes would be on Timothée Chalamet to pull off a very convincing and epic performance as Terry McGinnis. And also, you know, he's never really dabbled in any superhero movies, so he hasn't really got any pedigree or history in that genre. And, after watching Dune Part 2, he was such a badass in that movie, more so in the second one than in the first one. And I just thought, hell yeah, this guy could definitely work as Terry McGinnis. But that's just my opinion. That's what we're here for. We're all here to shoot out ideas and give our thoughts on what could work and what could not work. But that's just my opinion. I think Timothée Chalamet looks the part. He's a great young actor. He's the right age to play Terry McGinnis. In terms of how he could play Batman, now that's a whole different beast because we've seen lots of different actors play Batman, but not the Terry McGinnis incarnation of Batman. But if they wanted to go with someone to play Terry McGinnis, he would be my choice. But as I said, that's just my opinion. So anyway, I'm going to wrap this up now. What do you guys think? Do you think Timothée Chalamet has what it takes to play Terry McGinnis if he was cast? And if so, do you think he could pull off an epic performance in the role? And do you think he looks the part of Terry McGinnis? Do you think he's the right age? And if we did have a live action Batman Beyond movie, how do you think Timothée Chalamet would match up with a legendary actor like Michael Keaton? You know what to do, guys. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave your thoughts and comments down below, and I will see all of you next time. So until then, take care, everybody, and stay safe. And once again, as always, much appreciated. Thanks for listening.